is our last video for 21 days challenge. It's the tropical garden style. So let's see what we need here. It's the color gels from Candy Plus. So we have different collections for Rome, Ibiza, and LA. We also need some accessories like transfer stickers. It's the new collection from Ajisai. I use 3 colors. And we also need the metallic transfer sticker, the matte silver and the champagne one. Then we need some 3D accessories. This is the yellow one bonnet. It comes with 4 colors. And the mirror powder, the foil and shears, and the new collection with shells and the dry flowers. I feel that one is very useful. Then let's get started. First, let's make the simple ones first. For the middle one, I used the color P111. Just apply 2 layers of the simple color and cure it. Now we are going to do the second one. I use 204 as the base color. It's like this. You don't have to make the color very even. Just leave some empty space on the corners and cure it. Now we're gonna apply another layer. Just a little bit. Like this. And cure it. Then I'm going to use the matte silver transfer sticker to put on it, just a little bit. Don't make the big pieces, just tiny little bit like this. And a little bit on the upper right. Now we can add a little bit 7 to make the contrast like this and cure it. Then we're going to do the most completed one. The first one and the fourth one. The color we need here is 41, 44, 45, and 46. I'm gonna do 2 together. Just make sure you're gonna blend it little by little for each color. Like this. You can make one color stand out. Since there are sheer colors, so it can be easily blended like this and cure it. Now we're going to use Leafgel 36 to apply a very thin color to make the color more obvious. Like this and cure it. Then we're going to do the blending again for those 2. Make a little bit yellow in here and blend it. Then add a little bit 44 and use the yellow color to blend it with 44. So it's a red color plus yellow color. Then we can, well, after we blend it, we're gonna get the orange color. Just do it little by little and let the brush to blend the color by itself, like this. You can see on my nail pads, it's the orange color. Then next we're gonna add the green color on this side, like this. And cure it. And the same thing, we're gonna make another one. So add the yellow as a base first, then use the green one to blend it, like this. I'm gonna add a little bit pink color on the bottom, like this. Then add the brown one on the top. Use the green one to blend it a little bit as well. I feel like the green part is a little bit too light, so I add a little bit more, like this, and cure it. Then we are going to use the color transfer sticker to add a little bit green on the green part and the blue on the bottom, like this. You can see just a little bit. Then I'm going to put some shells on it. Use the base color to apply a little bit. Then put the shells on it in the middle. Adjust a little bit. I use both the color one and the clear one to make the contrast like this, and cure it. For another one, we're gonna do the same thing. Use the transfer sticker to add a little bit details first. Use different colors like this. Now we're going to put the dry flowers on it. This time I'm gonna put some purple and yellow flowers on it. Add a little bit pink one as well, like this, and cure it. Then I'm going to use the Aurora Films, the number 5 one. It's a little bit blue color. We're going to cut it into small pieces, like this. So this is a very convenient way you can get a lot to save more time. Put them in containers first. Then we're gonna apply the base gel. Then apply the Aurora films on it, little by little. Make sure when you cut it, it's in different sizes and different shapes. Make sure the side is not bumpy and cure it. For the other one, we're going to use the base gel to make it even first because we already put the shells on it, like this, and cure it. This is how it looks like after we apply the Aurora film. Then we're going to apply a base color first. Now we're gonna use Lily Gel 36. Don't cure it. Use the milky white to cover a little bit part of our design, like that, and cure it. For this one, we are going to use the Aurora transfer stickers to make the shiny effects, like this. Then we're going to add 72 the glitter color on just a little bit on the bottom, like this, and cure it. Then for the first style, we're gonna add the new color 78 on the bottom and upper left, like this, and cure it. Then we're gonna go back to put more colors. Make sure you don't cover the details you've already made. Like this and cure it. We are going to apply the mixing gel for the first style. This time we're gonna use the mixing gel to make the layer even. You can flip it to do the self-leveling. Make sure it's even and cure it. We've already finished the fourth one, and we're gonna still add more details for the first one. So this time we're gonna apply the mixing again, but don't cure it. Use Leafgel 36. Since we've already applied a layer of mixing, you will see when you add it, the style gets more depth. Like this. And cure it. Then we're going to add the green shears on it. Make sure don't cover the details of the under layers like this. Meanwhile, we can add the glitter color on the bottom and the top as well. And cure it. Now we're going to use the Aurora transfer sticker like this. And you will see for the side, since we apply these shells, it's a little bumpy. Then we're going to use the mixing to make the layer even. Like this, and cure it. Then we're going to add the mirror powder for the fourth one and the second one. We're gonna apply the top coat for them first. Get the mirror powder ready, and we are going to apply a little bit for both of them. Like this. For the other one, we're gonna put on the side and the bottom. Like this. And clean up the dust for both of them and use the top coat to finish those two styles. This is the first one. I've already applied the top coat. These two are finished as well. I realized I didn't bring back the color I've used for this style. So just the similar one, it's the 76. So I redid the fifth one. This time this color is a little bit darker than what I did. So it's very simple, just apply two different layers and use the top coat to finish it. The last part, we are going to apply the walnut on it for the middle one. We're still gonna use the pattern gel from Candy Plus. Apply a little bit in the middle, then put the walnut on it. Adjust a little bit and cure it. We will see the side around it is very empty, so we're gonna use the pat on to enhance it and use the liner brush to make the gel even. The pattern gel in this packaging is very convenient. You always can add little by little. Like this. Check the sides before you cure it. After you cure it, let's apply the top coat to finish this one. Clean up some extra gel on the bonus and cure it. We finished this style. See how shiny it is? This is everything for our challenge. Hopefully you enjoy it. Please like the video and see you very soon.